welcome to yet another, well, you guessed it, Black Friday special here at the Rag Company. You got a live stream coming your way with detailing action you won't believe. And we've even got a special guest today, and they're rocking some sweet hoodies. So without further ado, if you click that like button, we will now pass it out to the garage. What's going out in the studio, guys?
Dane, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. I also loved that hyper zoom in on your face. It was
glorious.
Perfect.
I didn't know that was coming.
Yeah, we didn't know it was coming either.
You hung with it well.
So welcome everybody to a Black Friday special where we're kicking off our Black Friday sale today on a Wednesday, and we're giving you guys all a sneak peek at kind of a few of the products that we're going to be, I guess, on sale and demoing today. Joining me today, I have Sydney Gwen with me. And
hello.
Then I also have Gabriel Garcia.
Hello. Hello.
And if you'll notice, we're all pretty swagged out right now. We have some amazing new TRC gear available at theragcompany.com. Sydney, show off the
look at that
25th anniversary T-shirt, our limited edition Black Friday special.
Yeah, it's kind of like an off-white color. It's nice.
I think it's sweet. Yeah. And then Gabe, what do you got?
I'm wearing the sage green hoodie.
Yep.
I love it because it's stretchy.
It's stretchy.
It's very stretchy. It's comfortable. I can breathe in it.
Mm-hmm. It's a performance-oriented hoodie.
I feel like we could really do some stretches during our detailing and not be hindered by our sweatshirts.
Yes, and we are ready to perform. So we have the new green colorway, and then we also have this really cool black version that
Anthony,
I'm wearing as well.
What are you wearing?
Basically the same thing. We're all kind of basically wearing the same thing. So mine is the black hoodie. I really like this because it's super lightweight, it's super breathable, but also at the same time, it's got these really cool cuffs on it, right? So these are going to hold themselves in place. And then on the back we have the cool Rag Company logo right there, and it's got a hood if you're feeling like doing some hood-related things.
One thing I would say is these do run a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So if you order one, or if you're looking to say, hey, they are running a little bit big. I'm wearing a large.
Yeah.
And it's kind of big. It's a little bit big.
Yeah.
I think I could have gotten away with a medium.
This feels very QVC right now. So without going too far down the clothing rabbit hole, or just trying to say is that, yes, we do have some limited edition Black Friday apparel that's live on the website as well. So Nick, is it possible that we can switch over to the Rag Company website so we can walk you guys through the sale, possibly?
Show the people the
sale. And and this is just so you guys can kind of visualize the whole experience. But obviously, we're running 20% off almost everything at theragcompany.com. So this is going to save you on whether it's towels, chemicals, accessories, and more. We also have, let's go ahead and we'll click off of that. And if we scroll down through here, Nick, kind of scroll down. And we have our doorbusters, right? So the doorbusters are going to be a big hit. So those are going to be the Cyclone Ultra Wheel Mitt. We're going to have the Dryer Wolf. We're going to have the Ultra Wheel and Body Brush, the Pearl Applicator Sponges, as well as a really awesome deal on the Spectrum 420 25 pack, and also a limited edition Royal Blue Eagle. So this is going to be a 25 pack for 50 bucks. This is the Eagle Edgeless 500. This is the Eagles you all know and love, but kind of in this really cool limited edition royal blue color. It looks awesome. It's so cool, and so it was just something we wanted to do for Black Friday. And then if we go back here, you'll be able to see again that Spectrum pack, which is going to get you 25 towels for 30 bucks, right? And you can choose between black or blue. And the Spectrums, for anybody who's curious, these are the creatures with an edge. So if you like the creature edgeless, the Spectrum are the exact same towel, but with the Buttersoft suede edge. And these can be used for literally anything and everything, from compound, polish removal, wheel cleaning, interior cleaning, you name it. It's just a killer deal. 25 bucks, or 25 towels for 30 bucks. Phenomenal, right? So other than that, though, I want to go back. Rippin' Rags. The freaking Rippin' Rags for $9. This is your chance, right? The Rippin' Rag is going to be probably one of the best things you can give as a stocking stuffer or a gift to a friend or family member who just never really uses microfiber. This is a perfect way to get them in the door. It's a 12 by 12 in size. There's 30 count on the roll, and it's $9. Phenomenal. amazing. Are you guys excited about the ribbon rags?
I'm excited, but I'm mostly excited about the BOGOs too.
Okay, so
you gotta tell them about the BOGOs.
We also have a BOGO deal running. So if we go back to our main page here, we do have a BOGO on Stj&auml products, and this is going to include the pint sizes as well as the gallon sizes. So if you love Stj&auml Forced, if you love Huel, if you love Silke, this is the perfect time to stock up on that because you literally buy one, you're getting one for free. It doesn't get any simpler than that. It's pretty straightforward. If you've never tried any of the Stj&auml products, I highly recommend going with Forced. I highly recommend going with Snow. Mata's amazing. Bubbler's amazing. Honestly, really the entire line is amazing, but I would say that Force is one that you should never, ever, ever overlook. It's an amazing product. I know that Sydney also likes Gumi as well. I think you've tried that before.
Yeah.
And then that includes the Stekita as well. I think it's a buy one, get one on the Stekita.
So good.
If you love that air freshener, you can get buy one, get one as well. So then going back, we also have a BOGO on the off-road towels.
Yeah.
So this is going to include all of the TRC off-road towel and microfiber products. So this is going to be our TRC Trail Boss towel, the tabletop, the Crew Chief, as well as the Baja pack, and as well as the 4x4 pack. So these are going to be different offerings than we've had from our other lineups within our towels. So for example, like the Baja pack, you're getting a chenille sponge as well as a chenille wash mitt, which is amazing. And then in the off-road pack, you're also getting a twist loop that we've never put in any other type of pack before as well. So these are going to be unique sizes, unique colors, and things that pair perfectly with the P&S off-road line. It's a killer deal. So buy one, get one. You're literally getting a twist loop, and you're getting an extremely large waffle weave microfiber towel for literally the price of one.
Times two.
Times two.
Yeah.
Awesome. So then going back, I think that's pretty much it, along with, actually no, I'm sorry, wait, there's more. Before we jump into the watching, we're going to talk more about this. I do want to talk about our kits. So our kits here, we're going to have the exterior wash kit, $80, which is going to be everything we're using today. It's going to include the 1500, the FTW, some P&S products, as well as some Terry applicators. We have some Cyclone wash mitts. It's a killer deal. And then for people who are wanting to experience some amazing Armor Detail Supply products, you also have these in the Essential Kit. So this is going to include Hero, Shampoo Plus, Pilot, Amplify, Wheel Cleaner, Tire Cleaner.
What a good combo.
Dude, killer deal.
What a good combo.
And then going back.
We really do sound like QVC right now.
It is very QVC,
Sorry,
but it's Black Friday, man.
Yeah.
This is the point. We're excited about this.
We gotta go over it.
We have the Absolute Rinseless Wash Kit. We also have the Complete Interior Kit. This is going to include a bucket in this kit, so you're going to be able to get a bucket, the Grit Guard, Absolute, an IK sprayer, Bead Maker, Eagle Edgeless towels. Our ultra safe sponge is going to be in there as well. And then going back for the last kit to touch up on, I know I'm talking a lot, guys. Interior kit. Well, I guess there's two more kits. Pilot, Carpet Bomber. We're going to have leather treatment, glass cleaner. We're going to have microfiber towels in there as well as some brush offerings. And then the Ultra Clay Kit for people who just love to clay. So this is going to have your clay towel, your clay bar, your clay spray, as well as some Edgeless 300s in there. These kits are amazing. So the kits are going to save you a ton of money. So really, the combination between the kits, the 20% off, as well as the doorbusters and the BOGOs, I'm expecting you guys to stock up to get you through the winter time. What do you think?
Yeah. I think I'm going to buy a kit.
Looks awesome.
You should absolutely buy a kit.
Did we tell him the code?
The code. So, well, I guess 20% off. So if we go back to the main page here, he's going to be able to enter the code blackout on all caps. It's going to save you the 20% off.
Correct.
And yeah, guys, this is a perfect time to stock up. We're really looking forward to this sale, and we're really trying to pass as much savings as we can on to you. I've talked a lot. I've talked a lot.
Yeah, you said we were sounding like QVC, and you went full QVC.
Yeah,
deep breaths.
Thank you guys for staying with us. Dane, or any questions coming down the line?
Yeah, you actually managed to answer the one that popped in there. Big Old Dog was wanting to know when the sale starts, and, well, it's right now. If you want to pop out there, you can do this right now. That goes for anybody else who's wondering.
Yeah.
We've got several people saying hello, and then I have a lot of commentary. For example, Tug here making sure to say that he can't wait to get some performance gains with the hoodie. Gloss levels at the gym +1. So,
Dude, absolutely.
Dude, I'm
Working it out.
excited. I'm excited to work out in this hoodie today.
This hoodie is genuinely extremely nice, and I think a lot of people are really gonna like this. It's lightweight. It's not gonna keep you warm in negative temperatures by any means. But you know what? It's going to be great for the gym, like you said. It's going to be great for spring, fall, and then winter. If you want to layer up, you can absolutely layer up.
That's why I got the large.
absolutely.
Yeah. So today, Sydney,
Yeah.
what are we
Let's do
using?
it.
What are we using?
So it looks like this is the kit, right, that
Yeah.
you just showed. So today we are going to wash this black ram with Pearl Auto Shampoo, and we're going to use the foam cannons. We're going to foam it on there. We're going to use Brake Buster on the wheels and tires, and then we'll dry it with this 1500. And then it looks like we're going to use some Bead Maker and some Shine-All for the tires, which is going to be great. So yeah,
We are
we've
gonna-
got some nice Rag Company gear here, the mitts and all that good stuff.
Kevin from HR was kindly to donate. Kevin from HR is kindly enough to donate his truck for this wash, which is amazing. He also said that for the right price, this is also for sale on Black Friday.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's like a giveaway situation or something like that.
Type
but,
in
BOGO.
type in HR20 BOGO. You get this Dodge Ram and Anthony's for free.
That's not actually true. Don't try that.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
And then
maybe
here's
not.
the deal too. Jimmy's gonna have to zoom in on this because everyone always says like, wash a dirty car. This thing's actually really dirty. Like
It
it doesn't
is,
look like it on the screen. It is dirty.
Oh, sure, guys. Yeah,
Like
it's
it is
dirty.
No,
it is.
I know.
It's dirty.
It
like,
is dirty.
Jimmy, get
up
the
in
bumper.
here,
Get
like,
the bumper.
Get
and the
up
hood.
here. Get right in here. Like it's so dirty.
You got to really sell them on it, Jimmy, with your camera angles.
Nobody ever
Yeah.
believes cars and videos are dirty. That's
Right.
just
Yeah.
a fact.
They're
Yeah.
dirty.
We need to set the right expectation here because we want to show you how well this kit works.
Look
and
at that.
We are
really-
throwing in a couple of items that aren't on the kit just to be fully transparent here.
Right.
Yeah,
though.
we'll be playing with some different stuff, but really, we want you guys to ask about the sale while we're washing. So feel free to chime in and ask Dane some questions. You can ask me some questions. Sid and Gabe are going to be doing a lot of the brunt work. I'm going to be kind of the bouncing around guy, bopping as I should say, answering
that's our new
questions.
term, bopping.
But truthfully, I'm happy to answer any questions on microfiber, chemicals, and more accessories, whatever you guys are looking at. But
Yep.
yeah, this is the sale of the year, right? 20% off, BOGOs. You have gosh, door busters. You have kits. We really went all above and beyond to try to give you guys as many options as possible without it being overwhelming, but also make it possible to not just buy gifts for yourself, but for others as well. And so, anyways, let's go ahead and
do
start
it.
mixing this up. So we have Pearl Auto Shampoo, Sydney.
Yeah.
Am I sending it or am I
I just pour it in,
Just
but
do a
you know
couple
me, I'm not like
hug-a-duggas.
the master of the foaming wash.
all right.
So
Oh,
I,
you have to get it in
oh, yeah,
the
you have
actual
to line
foam
it
cannon,
up. You
Anthony.
have to line it up.
Gosh.
But I just send
hold
it.
on. Okay,
Sorry, guys. He's new to this.
we are sending it.
I'm
and
sure there's
so,
a dilution ratio, but I don't know.
No,
what
there
it
is a dilution ratio. But the fun part about Pearl is that honestly,
Yeah.
it's a pH balanced soap. You can use quite a bit of it. I always find that using a little bit more is going to give me some thicker foam.
Yeah.
But if you really want that sheeting effect, you can just go with a normal dilution ratio, and it'll do exactly as it's intended, with just basically lifting that dirt and starting to kind of dwell it downwards. So
Yep.
I'm going to clean this up here.
I think
Sorry
I'm going
about
to
that.
get going on wheels and tires.
Okay,
So,
wheels and
I'm gonna
tires.
head over there.
So we're going to get the pressure washer out. Danathan.
Yes.
My friend on the other side.
Yes, I am on the other side, calling over.
chair's tall.
Don't
You
come
are.
over here too soon, guys. It's a party.
Yeah, it is a party. So,
need to get the gun
what kind
set up,
of
Jimmy.
comments do we have? What can we answer before the pressure washer starts going off and things start getting too loud?
Sure. Well, I have some important ones here. Joey wants to know, will Gabe be washing the roof?
The roof.
Gabe, I believe what we're going to do is, have you guys ever seen Mission Impossible?
Here's the deal. Here's
The
the
plan
deal.
was that
We're not
gonna-
having this conversation, Gabe.
We are going to rappel him downwards, like Tom Cruise once did in the Mission Impossible movie, and have him just kind of hover there. What are
Jimmy.
you doing, you crazy? This
Jimmy,
is
take a look at this.
when
Where's the
people
camera?
ask
Where's
why
camera?
Gabe isn't in the
Where's
videos
camera?
more often. This is why. This is what he does. What are you doing up there?
Well, they asked the question. Look at this. I can literally jump up and down on this thing. So I can.
Kate, that's phenomenal. Do you want Kevin from HR seeing what you're doing right
He's
now?
probably watching
He
this live
is.
as we
I
speak.
would hate if somebody was
Here's the
jumping on
deal.
my truck.
I'm here to give the folks a good time.
Okay, and we're here to give them. Good information.
This is good information. You can park an ATV on this thing.
Regardless, we're doing wheels first. I know you wanted to jump up there.
I just wanted to show them that.
I know,
That's probably
but now you
how
need
we're
to
gonna...
safely get down there. In an OSHA approved way, Gabriel. Oh my gosh, this guy.
We can't take him anywhere.
Wow.
Have we ever given you guys a boring live stream? I don't think so.
No, you gotta make it interesting, Anthony.
Okay, so
Speaking of which, Anthony, I got more questions for you here.
hit me, Dane.
All
Talk
right.
to me.
Dan Pfeiffer, every time I try and submit these, oh, there we go. Okay, they're finally popping up. Dan wants to know, what size are the Eagle Edgeless in the Doorbuster promo?
16 by 16, baby. So full size Eagle Edgeless 500s in a royal blue colorway. So everything you love about the Eagle 500s, just in a really cool limited edition darker blue. I think they look awesome. I know they may not match your other blues, but that was kind of the point, is we wanted to offer you guys something special. So,
yeah.
And the good news is that you can buy multiple 25 packs, right? So if you want to do that, you can go crazy, and you can have. I don't think we actually set a limit on there. Maybe that was not a wise decision. That's a doorbuster, right? The doorbusters are meant to bust the doors open, and you're meant to pick up as many as you want. I'm not sure.
Supplies are limited. They go when they go. But
yeah, they go when they
Big
go.
Old Dog here wants to know, what's the GSM of the Rippin' Rage? I like that. It's a rag, Rippin' Rag, but yeah, Rippin' Rag.
So the GSM of those, you're going to be right around 200 is kind of what I tell people. I mean, they're punching above their weight class in terms of weight, in my opinion. So if you get into, for example, the Ultra Rip and Rag, which is 20% off, you'd be getting in at about 280 GSM. We're telling people that the original Rip and Rag, the 12 by 12s, are around 200 or so.
Yeah, that seems appropriate. Yeah, I would say like in that 180 to 200 range.
Well, they were claiming 180, but truthfully, they're closer to about 200.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's in that range. So
Yeah.
Sven here also with an important question that I know a lot of our friends overseas tend to ask. Wants to know, will there be the same discounts in the European stores? So that would be the ragcompany.shop.
So Rag Company Europe is doing a different sale than what we're doing. So I would just go to TRC EU and check out their offerings. I don't know their exact sale launch date. To be honest, I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head what that was. But they are doing their own offerings. So this is going to be separate from them.
Yeah, and that's important to know because you know what? We have different inventories than they do, all that stuff. So we account for that in our sales.
Correct.
Anyway, moving along here, I also have Dan Pfeiffer here wanting to know any estimate on when the new P&S Reflect will be available.
So PNS Reflect.
That's such a good question.
Sydney.
So we're just waiting on labels. So hopefully it will be soon. I know a lot of people have been asking. I've gotten a couple messages today. When can we buy it in a gallon? For those who got like a little pre-release. So honestly, hopefully by mid-December, January 1. But and I hope that I'm like giving worst case scenario here. Hopefully it'll be sooner than that. But we're just waiting for labels. So products made. We just are waiting on labels. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So yes, I bug Bob about it every day, and hopefully it will be here soon.
All right. Then I've got a question from Envy Auto Detail. When is Sid going to get her Obsessed Garage makeover? He doesn't need it, but hey, we're all obsessed.
Yeah.
Are we though? Are we all obsessed, Dane?
I don't know. That's the question. That's what they're saying.
You know,
Sid,
so I kind of like to do my own thing.
Yeah,
I probably will never be obsessed level, but I try. So, I mean, fun fact that most people don't know is my garage has actually been redone.
Yeah.
For the third time since our last tour. So as soon as it's completely done, we'll come back out and film another one. But I did do all new cabinets and change a lot of stuff. And now I'm finishing that third bay that's been empty. But I probably will never go to obsessed level.
Yeah.
Because I obsess about enough.
Sid's
I
garage
think you
in
do.
life.
I think you
Sid's
do.
garage
You
is
know,
awesome,
Yeah,
actually.
and the thing is too is, I mean, my garage is like my garage, and it's, you know, a working shop. Like you can't keep it like 100% sterile like this, right? But but it's pretty cool.
Oh, I think it's awesome. Yeah, I think it's awesome. And you're going to finish the flooring on the other side. We were just talking about that.
Yep, and I'm going to take all the personal stuff out, getting a shed, you know, making it where basically the entire thing will be shop, which will be cool. Yeah.
I think that's going to be
because now that Delaney works for me, she likes to work in the shop, and so I got to put flooring for myself over in the back 40.
Yeah.
So it has been redone, and it's getting a little bit more work, and then maybe we'll show it.
Sweet. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else we got?
All right, Brando here. Could we have the option of ice gray Eagle 500s in the doorbuster? Well, doorbusters
Brando
don't work like that.
Yeah, Brando. But I will tell you that they are 20% off right now.
Yes.
So if you want to pick them up for 20% off, you can absolutely do that. And so as just part of the normal sale, but we wanted to do something special. That's why we did this really cool royal blue color. Yeah, I know it may not match again with all your other stuff, but you know, you'll have a piece of TRC history in there from Black Friday 2024, and I think that's special in its own, right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yes? No? Maybe so?
That definitely counts. So, Brando, doorbusters, the luck of the draw. It's just one of those things. What you see is what you get, but there's some pretty cool ones out there, and if Eagle 500s are what you need, then, I mean, give them a try.
What is this doing for you, Dane? What do you think? Right? Performance-oriented? Imagine you running.
You look like you're maybe in like a Nike catalog or something.
Okay.
You're running. I don't know where you're going, but you're clearly being fit while doing it.
I heard Gen Z Jimmy from the back say negative aura, so that's not good.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So I needed to. I'm Rizless, right? So needed to stop doing that. So
you're running a Riz deficit. Okay.
But again,
so I got.
For people wondering, there are limited edition merch options at theragcompany.com right now, getting into our 25th anniversary blackout shirt as well as our awesome cool hoodies in both the green and black.
Nice. And then I also want to point out Rick here, Saunders, saying, just place my Santa order for me and my kids, or for me from my kids. I like that. Doorbuster plus blackout saved me $168. No kidding.
Dude, we didn't even pay him to say that. Like that's just honesty right there.
That's just Rick figuring it out for himself.
Thank you for your order. Thank you very much.
It's true.
Are you done? You've done it?
I've done it, man. I tell you what, those tires are big, and they're also very dirty. So it's like a little extra scrubbing power.
No, they look great. What are these? Toyo something? Open countries? Nice. I like that. Okay.
Alex Dura here with a good point, saying don't sleep on the Spectrum. They're great towels for phobic. They are.
True.
They are really good towels.
Yeah, and for that many towels for $30, it's a killer deal. So stock up on those. I'm telling you guys, those are the creature edgeless just with the Buttersoft suede edge. And so
let's do
same towel. If you love the creatures, you're gonna love those.
Do you want the wand?
No, I don't like
that. Okay.
Then what do we got, Dane?
I got Neil here, just saying what he got.
Nice ripping rags, and then the wheel and body brush coming your way.
Good choices.
This is also a great time to pick up the wheel and body brush, right? So the Ultra Wheel and Body Brush, again, just to kind of reiterate, that's going to be an ultra soft bristle. That's going to be something that's going to be safe, technically on paintwork for what it's worth. It's an awesome design that's meant to not just be for wheels, but it's going to be meant for grills. It's going to be meant for cowls. You can use it on windows. You can use it on everything. But at $10 a brush, it's worth picking up a couple so you can kind of rotate them, whether it's for use on wheels, whether you're trying to get those into the barrels, or whether you're using them for grills. They're awesome. So don't skip out on those as well.
Yeah. Then I've got a question here from Matthew Phillips saying, do you know approximately when ADS Ghost will be back in stock? I'm still searching for my ideal tire sealant / dressing, and Ghost sounds like it has potential.
Yes, Ghost is on its way. It'll be back in stock soon. Honestly, you know, we were, I don't want to say surprised, but like we love Ghost. We think it's amazing, but we also know that some people are kind of afraid of commitment, right? And some people, you know, are unsure when it comes to, you know, sealing their tires. And it blew us away how many people ordered Ghost, and I think that's just a testament to how good the product is. And so more is on the way, and we will be restocked soon.
Excellent. And just Anthony here, I do want to point out for the folks who are used to hanging out with us on Thursdays, for Q&A Thursdays. There will not be one this week. However, we're kind of using this like our Q&A Thursday. So if you're here, you're hanging out, and you're used to doing those, just know today is your opportunity to ask detailing-related questions
100%.
while we're doing this. Get them in there. We'll answer them as best we can. And we got a show for you while we do it. And a sale. Who doesn't love a sale? So I've got David Cervantes here just saying what's up. As we know, he's the tire explosion guy, so that's fun. And then I've got a good question from Big Old Dog wondering, are the Rip and Rags okay for glass and glasses? Yes.
Yes, 100%. So Rip and Rags are a 70-30 blend. So keep in mind, like these aren't, our Rip and Rags are not a 90-10, you know, I don't want to call them a cheap blend, but they're not a cheap blend. It's a 70-30 blend, a true premium microfiber blend, just meant for really anything and everything, whether it's shop use, whether it's home use, whether it's some light detailing. Like the Rip and Rag is, it is a perfect towel. It is a perfect towel for so many things, and that's coming from a guy that has all of the towels. I swim in microfiber towels, and I need the Rip and Rag in my life. That was a great throw, Carson. Thank you.
Excellent.
It's amazing. It's like, if I didn't even work here, I'd be buying these. I would probably buy like 4 or 5 during the sale. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. They're that cool of a towel.
No, and it really needs to be reiterated. Our Rip and Rags, a big differentiator between them and some other maybe towels on a roll you see out there. We go for the 70-30. We go the extra mile. They're overachievers.
Yeah.
So bear that in mind. Alex Dewar here. Dewar saying, shout out to Jimmy. Hope he scores some more Black Friday camera gear to really outfit that rig. Bionic Jimmy is alive and well. We know
Bionic
this.
Jimmy is cruising around the studio space as we speak.
He is. He is cruising around the studio space. So what's our plan here? This is a big truck. This is a lot to bite off of.
The plan is for you to wash it.
I think the plan is for I'm going to kick up one of these wash mitts up to you, Gabriel, and you're going to get that roof.
Okay, let me get up on the roof.
Okay, but now it's wet.
Yeah,
so
this is
be
dumb,
careful.
Anthony. We should have done this first.
Be careful.
Maybe. How does Kevin wash this thing? How does Kevin from HR tackle this thing?
Well, he bought this big duty.
He bought this big duty.
This big
Coming up to you. Right there you go. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You got it. It's all you, Gabe. I believe in you.
There you go, big dog.
Dude.
Big dog.
We all love the idea of big trucks here in America.
It's just I can't get to the cab.
You do have to wash them.
Lay out.
Lay out.
Spread out, man. Spread out.
We're not here to stop you.
You're wearing an ultra soft premium hoodie, right? Which I don't know if it's technically paint safe, but
Gabe, it's meant for performance activities.
This is like, I'm afraid I'm gonna slip and fall.
yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
'cause
do
we're
that.
live.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right.
Again, and we
There
do
you
have,
go, big guy.
we do have HR watching right now.
Smokes. I might as well rinse this thing while I'm up here.
Maybe you should.
You want to hand me the wand?
Listen, did you get this door?
I did it.
Any more
Okay, I'll
questions
do it.
there,
I didn't do the
Dane?
mirror.
Okay, I'll do the mirror.
All right, guys.
Somebody's
if you're
gonna have to do
enjoying
the
this
middle of the
wash,
hood.
make sure to click that like button.
Hey,
Helps us
Fisher, you
out
want
in
to
the
give me
algorithm.
the gun and wand?
The gun and the wand. Okay, give me one second here, Gabe. I'm
Either
just-
you or Carson. Carson. Yeah, we're gonna get Carson Black from behind the camera. He's got us covered. The tip is on the table back over there. Yeah.
Armor Detail Supply popping in to say, hey
ADS,
guys.
what's going on? ADS crew in the house. What's going on, guys? How are you?
Love those guys. Great guys.
Happy Black Friday. Go check out the Armor Essentials Detailing Kit at theragcompany.com. $70 is going to get you into some of Armor Detail Supply's best products, and that says a lot because pretty much everything they have is great.
And Neil here says you guys need scaffolding for that truck.
No
No,
kidding.
I don't disagree, man.
Oh, man.
Gabriel.
Sorry. Oh, did I get you?
We're going to stop inviting you to the videos if you keep doing this kind of stuff.
I didn't even
And
see you there. I'm so sorry.
You sprayed right inside my mouth. You got it in my mouth.
I'm just trying to get what I can get from where I'm at.
You know, I got to spend a lot of time at SEMA with the ADS guys. They are pretty great.
Yeah.
They're pretty great.
No, they're all pretty cool. And there's this Joey Belinsky guy that's also kind of cool. That's friends with those guys as well.
Yeah.
Have you met that guy? He's
Joey Belinsky.
considered to be a pretty tall guy.
JB.
Well, then we have Big Old Dog and several other folks here who are showing love for that autofiber mitt on a stick. So shout out that it is a good product.
That is
Yes,
a great
we
product.
love the mitt on the stick.
Carson, can you please
Somebody's
catch
gonna have
my
to do
wand?
the middle of that hood.
Yeah.
So Gabe's gonna have
No,
to
it's
jump up on that tire.
I'm telling you, it's the Gabriel. We're gonna lower him
Gabe,
down.
You're gonna have to jump on the tire. And oh my gosh,
Gabe,
Gabe,
What?
stressing us out.
you're making us go all parent.
Dane, what else you got for us?
Carl says
Holy
Gabe
smokes.
needs a safety harness.
You're
Yeah, he
telling
does.
me.
For
Then
sure.
I've got the occasional gentleman here saying, how many cases does a guy need to order to bring back the original Twistress, updated in ice gray, with buttersoft suede edge in place of the original satin edge?
Who is
Very
this
specific.
person? That's a
The
very
occasional.
specific.
Oh, sorry, I mixed you up with occasional gentleman. You're occasional detailer. You're a different person.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Can we just respond
I don't
occasionally?
think the satin edge will ever make a return, unfortunately.
No. He's saying buttersoft suede in place of the original satin.
Oh, he's just saying he wants the Twister, the original Twister.
So Gabe,
wants-
nobody
he
got the
wants an
center of
update.
the hood.
An update. So, okay.
Can you
But he
jump
does not
on
like
the
the double
tire
twisters.
and
Is that what
reach
I'm
the
reading
hood?
here? Is that what I'm getting?
Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, Anthony, as a Dodge owner, these go in, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes,
Okay.
as a Dodge
Now
owner.
pause.
How much
Positive
traction do
here.
you have on your shoes?
So
I
here's the
mean-
deal, guys. I'm wearing this hoodie, and if I didn't have such a awesome, flexible hoodie from the Rag Company, I would not be able to perform such strategic washing methods to show you guys. So I just want you to know that. Hopefully I sound less
Wow,
QVC.
Good job. Good
Then
job.
I've got.
Wait.
Here. Oh,
His sales pitch is just,
What is going on?
what happened?
no.
That was
But what was that sales pitch? That was,
it was trying to tell the people buy a hoodie because they're super flexible.
they are nice. They're
really- they just
it
hit
should be,
different, you know
hey,
what I mean?
rep your favorite microfiber towel company, do it in style.
Right?
It doesn't have to be any crazier than that.
Hey, Fisher, why am I washing this? You spray this. You're taller than me.
I am taller
You're
than
taller
you. I'm
than
roughly,
me.
but yeah, I'm roughly 6'1". How tall are you, Gabriel?
I'm 5'8.5" on a good day.
On a good day.
On a
All
great
right.
day.
Here we go.
Okay.
I got this.
Yes.
This is a lot of truck, man. This is a.
There's a lot of truck. Anthony's not used to this. This is the 1500.
So
You know what's
Kevin
gonna
from
be great,
Maker,
though?
does he have nothing on this? Is this like naked paint?
It's fairly naked. Yeah, we've messed with it in the past, but we haven't done much to it. It'll be nice because we can show the folks at home the 1500 in action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might need more than one. Or our goal is to dry it all in one.
Yeah. Carl asked, the ADS
ADS
Essential
Essential
Kit
looking
is
hot.
definitely hot. All these products are awesome. Pilots, great interior, and it's also fantastic for the windows. Alex Stewart, Short Kings do rejoice. I definitely feel it on the short side. Shout out to Short King. Mr. Joey Belinsky in the house. So Sid and I are just hanging out. We're letting Anthony do the work for once on this truck. You know.
And do what he can handle.
Yeah.
You know.
Dane, you have any more questions coming down the pipe that we can answer, Sid and I? While Anthony.
Yes, I was holding him back here because you guys were on a tangent there, but I can certainly bring them back up. Let me see here.
Definitely hit us up with some questions.
There's a lot of talk about Short Kings here.
Yeah.
We're
Cars
getting wet.
with
We're getting
Keith
really
saying,
wet.
Joey Belinsky, who isn't short to you?
Dude.
That's a lot of kings.
I saw Joey for the first time, and literally my
So tall.
forehead was at his belly button.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
when you met him, you were just...
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and pull up my queue here.
Oh my
I've
goodness,
got-
so much water.
Oh, it feels great.
Oh, no, you guys.
See, you're not wearing the new hoodie, so
I
you're
know, I
cold.
should go get mine. Mine's
You
over on the
should.
counter.
So I've got Juice Free. He takes issue with the newer Ultra Safe sponge because he thinks it's too soft. He preferred the Ultra Black sponge.
Really?
So there's some debate going back and forth there. I think it's just right, personally.
I haven't had any issues.
I like the new
my
one.
Ultra,
Yeah,
my
I like
Ultra
the new
Safe
one.
sponge.
I like the new one better.
But
Yeah.
I get it. It's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. Well, and once again, it just goes to show that people just kind of assume they're all the same thing. They're different.
Juice
Each one of
Free
them is a little different on the iteration.
Wow.
I think the big thing
Lots
with
of water.
detailing products it
Big
is
on me. I like both of them, but I actually like the new one better. Wow. I like the new
A lot of
one better.
overspray.
Yeah.
Can we instill that truck? We should.
Yeah.
But there's
My
a
legs
kit
just
for
got-
that.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
I think detailing products just in general, they're very subjective in the sense.
Yeah.
It's literally any person trying out a different product.
Right.
They're either
Oh,
gonna
boy.
like it or have a different preference for something else. So we possibly get the twisters.
He needs to work on
in
his
other
aim with that
colors.
thing.
So it's fun, and I absolutely love the gray, but some variety
funny.
would be amazing. So David, stay tuned. We understand we're getting a lot of questions as far as colors and changes, so we'll see. 2025
Yeah.
could be
You never
different.
know. Yep. Never know.
We go through those phases where we'll introduce colors for products, and then over time we find out what actually sells and what
Yeah.
just gathers dust on the shelf. And then eventually, if it stayed around a little too long, you got to clear it out. And then you go back to the ones that work, and then
Right.
everybody complains once the colors are gone, hey, I want colors. And then you got to
Yeah.
go through the whole thing again a few years later.
Well, and to be honest,
It's
if,
a process.
If the vast majority is asking for a certain color, I mean, we listen. So
Yeah,
just,
absolutely.
bear with us. It takes a while. It's not like we can just pop on out and. Are you done yet?
That's a lot of truck.
Here you go.
It's so much truck.
We gotta show them the 1500. How well it works.
We should show you the 1500. So for people wondering, this is included in this exterior wash kit, right? So the 1500 70-30 blend, 1500 GSM,
Yep.
and trust me, 1500 is kind of the sweet spot. Sometimes you can go up to closer to 2000 GSM, but you don't want to go over 2000 GSM. It becomes unmanageable. It's way too heavy. Before you know it, it's a workout. The 1500 is going to be that perfect weight, and we're going to go ahead and show you how this bad boy works. So I'm going to come over here to Kevin's hood.
There you go.
Join me in the hood.
Oh, I see what you did there.
What's up? What's up, you guys?
What's up? I say you want to.
Okay, Gabriel. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Let's do this. Onto the hood. Gonna go ahead and do a nice
Anthony,
little.
you gotta get it flat.
I know. I was trying
I'll
my
help you.
best.
I'll help
I
you
was
over here.
trying my best. All right, we're gonna go for this drag dry. Pat
Please
dry.
say
drag
welcome
dry.
to Jose Vargas, his first live on TRC.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Jose.
Jose.
Welcome,
Yes.
my friend. Here we go.
That's awesome.
1500. Wow, it is truly
They just don't
a
make them like that.
very thirsty towel. The 1500 really was designed for trucks in mind. It was designed for 1500s in mind. This is a 3500, and it's going to be able to do this and more. And so, check that out, dude.
It's an awesome towel.
This towel is one of my favorites. I love it because, well, I like red towels, but I also love this thing because it makes quick work of pretty much anything.
Biggest thing
and
though, don't wash it with your white towels or your.
Don't wash.
otherwise-
Yeah, just use common sense, right? It's the old thing, sock situation, sock and underwear. You know, you want to make sure you don't want to mix your red underwear with your white socks.
All right.
Yeah, that's a weird situation.
I was waiting to see where he went with that.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah.
You know, it's a sock situation.
Or is it red socks with white? I don't know. It's
like
something
white
like
shirts
that,
or
right? I
something.
don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's always laundry day. It's always laundry day when it
Yeah.
comes to towels.
I would say so for sure.
Now,
Yeah.
David Cervantes here
Yeah.
saying, well, question for me, is the Q&A going to be 1 hour or is it going to be a full 2 hours today? Well, we're kind of splitting the difference a little. We're planning on an hour 45 today.
Yeah, hour 45 or so.
Yep.
So ask away. We're here to answer questions. And then I believe we're going to be hitting this thing with some Bead Maker?
We're gonna
Yeah.
do Bead Maker, and we're gonna use the FTW. The
Bead Maker, the orange FTW?
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. That's
Not spraying it into our gauntlet towels, Jimmy.
yeah.
Alex says that Anthony looks like he's buying a second-hand truck in Emmett without being noticed.
We do have regs for this, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's see where we're at right now. So I'll
Okay,
continue
so-
drying We do have wheels that we're going to
I sold the hoodie.
Gabe?
Yeah.
I sold the hoodie.
Gabe sold you the hoodie?
Heck
Are you
yeah,
kidding
man.
me? What the heck?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to change it up, you know what I'm
It
saying?
could just be the color. Maybe he got the color. The black is it's slimming. It's very fitting. It looks really, really good. I'm wearing a 2XL here. Check it out.
Look at that. Look at that, you guys.
Excellent. Just so you know how they fit, they do run a little large. So
We like
if
to
you're
have fun
somebody
here.
who's always in between sizes, you'll be real happy.
Yeah.
It'll take
Yes.
3 hours to clean that truck, says Aaron Bauer.
It probably will.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is seriously when I say like this, dude. This thing's huge.
I
This
can
is like,
hear a camera crew talking, saying it takes professional athletes to detail a card. So they're complimenting us, Anthony.
Are they?
Yeah, saying we're professional.
Here's a question
athletes.
for Sid. Pop this up on the screen. David wants to know, Dane, my question earlier about the amount of stout needed was missed in the chaos of the beginning stream. We got a brand new Civic for my significant other. How much stout would be for that and my truck?
So generally speaking, so the stout comes in 30 mils and 50 mils. So a 30 is going to get you, you know, anywhere from a small car to even like this truck, you would get the whole truck out of a 30 mil. But I'm going to say that you're only going to get one vehicle. Out of the 50 mil, you're going to get approximately 2. So you probably would be able to get 2 out of this truck. But you do use a little bit more product because it is thicker. So on the 30 mil, you know, you'll have a little bit left over to maybe do other parts or another set of wheels or something like that. But the biggest thing with stout is that you want to make sure that you use the product. So shelf stable wise, it can be on the shelf for a long time. But once you open that bottle, you really want to try to use it within 2 weeks. So, you know, if you're doing your own vehicle, I highly recommend getting the 30 ml bottle, or if you don't do coatings very often, get the 30, and if you do a lot, you know, do the 50. But kind of calculate that in your mind.
It's a fantastic coating.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
awesome.
Legend, as far as coatings, Legend is my favorite. It's easy to apply. I thought it was easy to apply, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then the PNS team, Dave, Bob, and Sydney came, and we applied stout on Anthony's Forerunner, and oh my gosh, that, and then we top it with Defender afterwards. It is super slick.
Yeah, it's crazy, crazy slick.
Yeah.
So I've been using it for a while now. Absolutely love it. The immediate like slickness of it is almost crazy. I mean, it really is. And so yeah, it's super fun to use, super easy. The biggest thing with it, you know, people always say, well, what's, you know, the code for it? How do you know when to wipe it off? And it's honestly, you put it on, you wipe it right back off. You don't want to wait. So.
Excellent. And then I've got Jeff C here. I don't know about this one. He says, speaking of colors, a certain very tall man was recently seen on the internet using Hero and what appeared to be an ultra-safe sponge in a very green color. Might TRC be involved in that?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Nope. No
That's
way.
it.
I missed that.
Yeah,
I missed
it's all
that.
no.
Then I've got Umberto making sure that now that Anthony mentioned it was red, I think he's referring to the 1500, I would have bought it thinking it was green or orange since I'm
You want
colorblind.
me to help you, Gabe?
What?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
glad
I guess
we
it makes sense. Yeah.
Clarified, Umberto.
You spray.
Yeah.
Spray.
And then Crone just says, use Defender. So he really wants to see Defender getting used.
So we can use Defender.
Yeah.
On my car, it does have diamond wrap, and I do a maintenance wash with Radiance, typically with that vehicle, and combination of Radiance and Defender, the hydrophobics on my car are nuts. We should bring it in and show them, but that's I think it was 2 TRC months ago that we used that vehicle with diamond wrap, and holy cow, it has kept its hydrophobics really, really well.
Dude, the Bead Maker is already at work right now. It's
Right?
like, it's yeah,
Yeah.
it's like instantaneous.
Looks good.
Dude, it feels good I got just a nice pearl wash with Bead Maker.
Yeah. It's
Right?
like a
Just
throwback,
Just hits
right?
different, you know?
It's
I
like a
mean,
throwback.
it's
It's like a
Defe-
Saturday morning of
'cause de-
watching cartoons
Well,
as a kid.
Defender, right? Everybody gets excited about Defender, and it's like, gosh, well, you guys have to remember, man, Bead Maker is still it, man.
The goat, right?
It still is.
Totally.
It's just,
yeah.
It's so fun to
Alex-
use, and honestly, I don't use it dry very often. So yeah, this is totally
you got,
a
Dane?
throwback.
They just got praise for you, Gabe. Alex here saying, Gabe about to be the director of sales in about an hour.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Anthony?
Yeah.
I told you.
Unfortunately, I heard that information.
And then Sydney, David Cervantes following up, basically do the Civic with the 30 mil, see how far that gets me before buying more to do my truck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you have them both prepped,
Yes,
ready to
unless
roll.
you are ready to coat them both, then I would buy the 50. Because I know you're going to love it.
Wonderful. Then I've got Tolkien details. These deals are going to bring the house down. Oh, boy. Then I've got Tug here saying, question for Gabe, is the hoodie more of a beater or a sheeter? Can we get a demo?
Beater or sheeter, yeah. For, 500 likes, we foam Gabe.
No, I've already been. It's right now. I would say it's a beater. Well, no, it could be a sheeter, but if I put it through Rags for Riches, definitely.
It's kind of absorbent though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably dry half this truck with the backside of my hoodie. You know what I'm saying, Anthony?
Yeah. All right, moving on to the other side here. A couple sprays. We're not doing a crazy Bead Maker application, but we're getting some product on there. Hitting windows, hitting trim.
Yep.
Then I got Ken Johns here. When do you expect the new IK rechargeable foamer that you featured at SEMA?
So stay tuned.
That's not going to be coming. Yeah, I mean, we're TRCMA.
Yeah, stay tuned for
probably.
TRCMA, March 31st through April 3rd. IK, Ivan will be here. Yvonne will be here, sorry. Talking about that. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, realistically, it could be available sooner than that, but that's when we're going to have a lot more information. We're going to be able to give you guys all the cool demos and really do a deep dive on it. But, I mean, as far as I know, the product is technically finished. It's just going to be a matter of getting it over here to the States, getting it ready for distribution and all of that. But I am really looking forward to that product. It's going to be awesome.
Well, and if you'll recall, at TRCMA this year, we actually had the reveal of it.
Yep.
We did, because we had a 3D printed version that nobody, I don't think
prototype.
I don't think people really grasped onto the fact that that was a 3D printed version that we were pressurizing.
They wanted it now.
And that was a pretty cool experience.
Need a stepping stool for this. Unless, can you handle it?
Absolutely not. I can't reach that. What do you think? What do you think I am, Mr.? You think I'm Gumby? I can't flex
With a
like
back
that right
like
now.
yours, we can't be sure.
Yeah, I can't bend like that right now. Give me a little bit more time. But
Alkaline taupe hat here for you guys. Is there any cotton in the new hoodie? I'm considering adding one to my winter gear.
I don't know. Someone.
Here, I'll grab mine. And
It's a cotton blend, I believe.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's cotton and polyester blend.
The best way to explain it is if just athletic gear. It's slim fit like athletic gear. The inside's really nice.
It says 60% cotton, 35% polyester, and 5% spandex.
Ooh.
Gabe's favorite part, the spandex.
Right.
Spandex.
Yep.
Yeah, it's basically like what college athletes wear. It's that kind of material.
We are athletes, Dean.
We are debatable. All right, so Tolkien details, really wanting to throw it out there that we should foam Gabe, and then he puts prayer hands. We got...
Why does everyone want to foam me? I'm not
Probably
even
'cause
on
they
these
haven't
lives
seen
all
it.
the time.
You're just like a foamable person.
And then Ivan said most likely March time frame at SEMA. When I talked to him, says cars with Kiev.
Yeah.
Yep. March 31st through April 3rd. Heck yeah. Do we want to bead maker the roof?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get up there and you want to.
I mean, I don't really want to get up there.
The
Climb
back
up
window
there.
does
It's
need
more
to
of a
be dry,
rhetorical
though.
question, I would say.
Our friend Serrano's Mobile here saying, is that an orange drying towel?
No, I'm using
This
it.
is the 1500 drying towel. Sydney's using the FTW, the orange FTW, which is a fan favorite, and honestly just an absolute pleasure to use with Bead Maker. Just remember to wash those towels in Rags to Riches immediately after you're done, so you don't seal them up.
Maybe we should just show them. Let's do it. Show the folks. I'll get a bucket.
Soak them?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's soak them now.
You
I
know,
agree.
you want to know a secret,
Let's show the
though, what
folks. We
honestly
talk about it all the
works?
time.
What?
Is I have Rags to Riches mixed up in a spray bottle, and when I'm done, I just
Spray your towels.
spray my towel and throw them in my bin.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
because I
fine.
don't want to wash towels every single day, and I use Bead Maker every single day, so I just spray them. And same with the drying towel, I just spray them and then put them in my bin, and they seem fine.
Yeah. Totally. This thing's looking mean. Like I genuinely look at the. Can we see the gloss level check here? It's looking.
Look at that.
It's looking and feeling.
Shine.
Dude, it's feeling great, man. Just Bead Maker, just an amazing.
Bead Maker is bead makering.
Dude, Bead Maker, yeah, it is bead makering, dude. It's doing the bead maker things that we love. Okay, so
There's
a little bit of
to dry in
R2R here in the bucket.
I'm gonna do 2 ounces.
Okay.
Gabe,
Good
you
job.
got some fans over here. David says, so is Gabe going to be filling in for Levi? If so, I'm here for it.
David, you're
thank you,
being
David.
extremely nice.
Here's the deal, David. I think I could probably pass on and do that, but I would
Pass
probably
on?
drive Anthony crazy with my jokes because he thinks they're a little not cool.
The dad jokes.
We might witness the very first example of a TRC live stream where someone gets thrown out a window, and it's going to be Gabe if he's there with
Hey,
Anthony.
Dane, that's not true.
I believe
Dane, that's
the
not true.
line-
Anthony has a bad back.
The line,
Well,
Dane,
that's true.
is,
That's your one saving grace.
for now. Is a ejecto-ceto is what
It
that
might be
is.
enough to motivate him to get better.
Yeah. I'll be walking around in a freaking exoskeleton, right?
So
I'm like whatever I can do to avoid the bad dad jokes, right?
So I've got a bucket full of R2R,
Okay.
and the nice thing is all we have to do,
Let's take that and just throw it in.
throw it in there. And then if you have can you get the top? I didn't even get it's on the chair over there.
Yeah.
So you just get the top, and then you let it sit, and you're good to go.
We don't have to necessarily seal it off there, Gabriel,
I was
but
going
I
to say,
mean,
this is the kind
So
of obsessed
I
garage
think
stuff
of
that
I
does
think
not
of
happen in
selling
my
this
garage.
off because in my garage, and
are you sure
I
you
have a kid, and I don't want him to fall in a bucket of R2R.
What do you your kid is like 3. What do you think he's going to do?
Oh, he'll do some stuff. Seriously, he'll do some stuff.
Anyways, okay, so yeah. And don't forget to use your Milwaukee or Flex power tool with a spinny thing to agitate it, right?
Absolutely, yeah. You get one of those paint things.
Silicone gun.
Yeah, I get a.
Sealed off, yeah. Run a bead. So, okay, we've, at this point, as a quick update,
We need to do tire shine next.
we are going to do tire shine, but really, again, I want to take a moment for people that might be new here in the chat. Again, we are running our Black Friday sale at theragcompany.com, which is 20% off almost everything using the code BLACKOUT.
Yep.
But on top of that, right, we do have Doorbusters, which is going to get you in the door on some amazing detailed products, such as Rip and Rags. You're going to be able to get the Ultra Wheel and Body Brush, the Eagle Edgeless 500 in Royal Blue. You're also going to be able to get our Pro Applicator Sponges,
Dryer
as well
Wolf.
as the Spectrum and the Dryer Wolf, and also the Cyclone Ultra Wheel Mitt. From there, we also have BOGOs on rnagloss products, as well as the TRC off-road towel line. You don't want to miss those, right?
Yeah.
Buy one, get one. Literally, it's as easy as that. And then below that, we have up to 41% off gift kits. Now, these kits were designed for gifts in mind, whether it be for yourself or for a family member, or maybe for that weird uncle that you don't like to talk to as much. So, steer wash kit, armor essentials kit, interior wash kit, the ultra clay kit, as well as the absolute rinseless wash kit that includes a bucket. Literally, these are some of our best deals. I mean, you're saving a very big chunk if you were to try to buy this individually. And so those are going to be the kits. And then lastly, we also have our merch, which we are wearing, and we've kind of talked about this a few times, which is going to be the limited edition TRC Blackout 25th Anniversary shirt, as well as the Performance Zip hoodie. Can we click on that?
The Performance, just FYI, I'm looking at this on the screen. Nick, can you click into green? It looks more green on the site. It's more sage in person. So I just want to make that. I want to make that clear, so that way expectations are clear. And then secondly, they are running a little larger. Not extreme, but they're a little bit larger. So if you want to get a hoodie,
Heck, dude, what's this guy?
you can definitely do so. And if you want to get it a little larger so you can layer underneath it, go size up. That's okay.
Cool.
We need to do some tire shine now.
We do need to do some tire shine. So Wheels, actually, we're using DI water. Those actually turned out pretty well. I mean, they're drying pretty cleanly.
Well, you know why they turned out pretty well?
Why is that?
Because we cleaned them.
Oh, I know, with a little bit of brake buster. I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. You're
A
amazing.
little razzle dazzle, you know?
Yeah, some brushes.
So, Sid,
thing.
how do you want to go about the Shine All dressing? Because we do have inside this kit the included 5x7 terry applicator
Yeah.
sponges, which we can use.
Yeah.
How else can you use Shine All?
I just spray it on,
Yeah, I
honestly.
just spray it on.
I just spray it on, and then I will use the applicator to go back and like smooth it out. But on tires this big,
I
mean,
would
you'd
not
be there
use
all
an
day.
applicator.
Yeah.
Show me the Sid
there.
application of Shine All. Do it.
Literally just spray it.
No,
Just
I know,
send
but
it.
I send it, right?
Right.
So,
It's
send
just
the dressing.
It, yeah. So we're gonna be crazy. We're even gonna dress the wheel wells here
Okay.
because we want to look like we did our full job, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
So
Shine All.
because all of these little
Yeah.
grooves, this is why I'm spraying it, because you really need it to settle in all of those, or you'll just have what looks like a bunch of dry pieces inside. So the nice thing is yes, I got it all over the wheel, but it's going to wipe off that wheel just fine. It's not going to be sticky or gooey or anything.
It's
So
water-based dressing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I would probably I would leave this for a good 5 minutes or so and then come back with the applicator, smooth anything out, smooth
Knock it
out
down.
any drips. But I kind of let it settle in on its own.
If
for
you
sure.
don't
Yeah.
wipe it off,
Yeah.
they will be extremely, extremely shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If
one
you
thing.
don't level it out,
If
yeah.
you don't level it out.
Right.
So
Hence
it's not
the
like
shine and
it's
the
not
shine
like
all.
dynamic or
Yeah. Yeah.
dynamic if you spray it.
Right.
You know, we did it in SEMA, and the nice thing with dynamic is it leveled out fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
Jimmy
So
is all
we're going to continue
over.
on the application
Yep.
of this. And
Yep.
Dane, if there's any other questions regarding
Yes.
products or the sale, please start hitting me. I'm ready.
All
ready
right,
for it.
if you're ready, I'm ready. So I've got Juice Free here saying, do SiO2 products tend to streak when sprayed directly on the panel?
Depends.
No, not necessarily. I mean,
Depends on what's on the panel, too.
depends on what's on the panel. I mean, it depends on the sunlight. Depends on the heat. Depends on the towel you're using.
Yep.
Just because it's an SiO2-based product is not. I mean, but Juice knows better than this. Juice is asking some questions. I think that are questioning.
Would you say they're juicy?
They're juicy, but I think Juice knows the answer to these things. But we'll continue on. What else you got
All
for me,
right.
Dane?
Then we've got OC Detailing New Jersey. Question, has anyone drilled a hole in the top of an IK foamer to install a Schrader valve? The answer
What?
is there's lots of people on.
You don't have to
forums and
anymore.
Why
things
wouldn't you just
who
buy the
do
one that has the
but-
Schrader valve
You
already
buy the
installed?
You buy the Foam Pro 2, my friend,
Yeah.
and you're ready to go. Schrader valve's on there.
What the heck?
It's straight from the factory. It has a warranty. It's just a better deal all around. And you don't run the risk of, well, potentially bad things happening
Well,
if you do it wrong.
OC could be still using the IK Foamer 1.5.
Sure.
That's true.
So, but
That's
the
fair.
IK Foam Pro 2 has been available now for, gosh, going on
Few
what,
years.
almost 2 years now. A little over a year and a half.
Longer than that.
Should we I'll
Possibly.
help you level.
You know,
Possibly,
the other
Dane.
thing too is
I don't know.
why
Time
I go
flies when we're
do
having fun.
The side
Who's
Right.
even
and
keeping
everything
track
with-
anymore, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
with an applicator.
What is
so
time?
you level.
Okay.
But a construct. Okay, Joey Belinsky. I just
Yep.
tossed my towels in the wash bucket while I clean up the garage, then toss them in the wash with rags to rinse.
That away, Joey. I'm proud of you.
It's a great
I'm
way to
very
do it
proud
as well.
of Joey.
The Jablinski laying down some extra knowledge there. That's another way to do it for sure. What else we got, Dane?
All right, and then Joey's buddy Alex saying shout out to Glenn, the goat behind the scenes.
She is awesome.
Glenn is putting in the work right now. She's
Indeed.
getting all the angles.
You know, we've got a good crew, good media crew.
Really do.
Click that thumbs up, people. It's free. Yes,
That's right.
It is free. It costs you nothing. Just hit that like button, and it helps us out tremendously. Because not only does it help us in the algorithm, but it's going to help future watchers for the rest of the week, so they don't miss out on the Black Friday deals.
That's right. And if they're going to be watching this at a later date when it's not live, leave a comment below. Tell people what you thought. Or maybe if you pick some stuff up, maybe some suggestions of what people could consider getting for themselves.
Yeah.
All right, then I've got Carl here. I'm getting those Royal Blue Edgeless Faux Show.
You have to. You must. They're
They're
amazing.
awesome.
They're really,
You know,
really good looking blue.
The Dryer Wolf, we did have a question the other day. What would you use to supplement? What would you use to supplement for washing versus a washing mitt? Dryer Wolf is a great option.
Yeah. Agreed. Any
And,
plans for a smaller pack of express
yeah.
wipes? My glove box isn't up to the task.
yeah.
Good question, Sydney.
Yes.
Any plans for a smaller package of express wipes?
Oh man. You know, sure. I mean, it's obviously it's something that everybody wants, and it's a common conversation here. I'll come over here. Yep. So yes, everybody wants it, but we have to obviously establish in the market with the express wipes in the tub that they're at. So we kind of wanted to start with a size that would appeal to everyone, shops, enthusiasts. Now I realize they're big, but the nice thing about having the bigger one is you can go smaller. Yeah. So what I do is I pull out 10 of them, fold them up, put them in a nice Ziploc bag. I have ones from IKEA, they're very nice. And then I put my company sticker on them. Okay. And so my customers actually really like that because they feel like I made them something. Yeah. So that's the nice part, is having the bigger packaging, we can make it smaller. Yeah. But if we started out in the smaller packaging, it would be harder to use them in the shop, right?
Totally.
So of course, as we go on and the wipes become a thing, we will obviously look at making more of a travel size for, either customer giveaways and or just, I mean, we all want them in our own car, right? Yeah. Yep. I use them every single day on my own car. So, so yeah, but they're amazing. The reactions to the wipes have been absolutely great so far.
Makes perfect sense. Then I got OC Detail New Jersey. I just realized the stream is QVC for detailers.
Sure.
Sorry. It was really feeling that way there for a second,
we wanted
wasn't
to
it? You know what I mean?
really educate on the sale.
It's how it works.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think it worked because OC Detail New Jersey says subscribed, as in
thank you.
They did it. So
Thank you.
huge thank you. Much
Thank you.
appreciated. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this right now, please consider subscribing. It, helps keep the lights on, keeps these people fed and detailing. It's really, it's helpful. Yeah.
Guys. We don't want to lose the shop, right?
Won't lose the shop as long as you keep subscribing. Then let's see, we got Juice Free here. I unsubscribed and then subscribed again. Unfortunately,
thank you, Juice.
That doesn't really help, although you were subscribed in the first place, so we like you. That's great.
I think it's the thought that counts, He's really promoting it, really trying to give us the game.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to get suspicious of Tolkien details here. Shout out to the guy running the TikTok. They've been looking good.
I'm starting to think it's just Carson there.
I'm wondering if this is just a free advertisement for Carson.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but Carson has been doing a tremendous job on the TikTok. So shout out to him.
We did a video today.
Yeah,
we did.
He's been killing it.
And then Carl here, need a bucket and a paintbrush for those tires. Look at Carson. Beaming smile.
No, seriously, we do need that. Or you can use the Ultra Utility Brush. That's 20% off right now at theragcompany.com, and you can actually use that to spread in your dressing. I know Sydney likes to do that.
I feel like we could take them to our cabinets and just show them all the products,
Gabriel.
Because they're so nicely laid out.
Lead it. You do you, man.
Hey, you guys ask the questions. I will point.
Okay, follow Gabriel. He's going to be going over the cabinets there and showing you a bunch of different goodies.
Oh, boy.
Dane, what else do we got?
Well, Alex, with very helpful advice, don't modify plastics that are going to be under pressure. That is correct. That doesn't stop people from doing it, but we are not going to put ourselves in a position to be liable for what people do. Just buy the upgraded version that has the Schrader valve.
You too could have a drawer of Detail Factory brushes. Oh my goodness, just delightful. Oh, that. Look at this. You too could buy the Ultra Clay Kit, right? The Clay Kit. Get some clay products. Look at this. Beautiful, right? You too. We didn't talk about this, but it's sale. You got the Ultra Air Blaster, the brand new version 2, baby. It's out. It's ready to roll. And you can get it with the swivel. Look at that. Swivels. So that's there. You too could have that drawer. You too. Oh, you can't see the tool, Jimmy? Am I going too fast? Okay, and look at this. Oh my gosh. Wheel mitts.
You too could have this.
Wash pads. Wash mitts. Anthony, should I stop or should I keep going? I don't even know.
I've got so many more questions when Gabe is done.
I don't think I could stop you even if I wanted to.
The Eagle Edge is 500. Look at that.
I've lost control of the situation.
Okay, here's the deal. You want new product? Armor, baby. Look it. It's ready to roll.
Hold on. I got to do a smell check here. A little smell check on Amplify, dude.
Why?
Because it's so good.
I know.
It's so good.
It really does amplify the paint. You know what I'm saying?
Man, dude. Sydney, come over here.
Come point out. Come show them the PNS. The PNS a cabinet of products that they too can add to their shopping list.
Oh my gosh.
It's a heavy one though. Be careful.
All
There
right.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Look at that.
Look at, there's the express wipes right there.
Look at the express wipes. Aren't those so cute?
They aren't available right now at theragcompany.com, so but they're coming soon.
They will be here soon.
Womp, womp,
They will be here
womp.
soon. So Sid, taking a look at the PNS cabinet here.
Yep.
Top 5 products that people should be picking up for 20% off.
Oh gosh. Okay, so obviously Breakbuster.
Okay.
Absolute, which is here somewhere.
On the far left. Behind Frostbite.
Yeah, behind Frostbite, yeah.
I'm going to be Dynamic,
Okay.
Defender, and
Okay.
Bead Maker. And
Okay.
Express. I mean,
Wait,
probably
that's 6.
like, yeah.
That's 6. You,
6.
I said 5.
Solid 6.
What are your 5?
Solid
So
6.
my 5.
Are we doing just PNS?
Yeah, we're at the PNS
Okay,
now.
okay, my bad.
So I'm just doing PNS. So realistically, I'm probably going to get, if it's me on the stuff I use, I'm picking up Dream Maker, no matter what.
Wow.
I'm picking up Breakbuster, no matter what. I'm actually probably going to pick up more paint gloss because paint gloss, I'm just consistently using paint gloss.
Yeah.
Triple S, right? If you guys haven't used Triple S, you seriously need to try
That's
Triple
cool.
S. And then lastly, Terminator. And the reason why I'm picking up Terminator is because you never know when you're going to find yourself in a Terminator situation, and you'd rather have it than not having it.
Glenn's telling me I have to shut the cabinet.
Oh. Okay, so we got to go back over here apparently. They didn't
Back
set
to your place.
We got in trouble,
back
guys.
to our places. I guess they didn't set us up for
She
being
said you're
able
off
to
your mark. Get back over
filming
here.
on the fly.
Get back over.
Okay.
Yep.
What else do we got?
All right, so I've got several here. I've got Cheese Doodle with a great question. Can you do a video like this with Optimum products?
Yes, we can.
We actually have in the past, but we could certainly do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Then I've got Alkaline Towpat, our good friend Dan here, saying, I have a pretty full supply of detailing chemicals and towels thanks to y'all. Is there anything I should really consider trying? So maybe some new stuff that's just popped up that he wouldn't necessarily have tried yet.
The express
Pilot.
wipes.
Oh,
Not yet.
not yet, Sydney.
Not yet.
No,
Sounds like gun.
I was gonna say Pilot surprised me. I really like that product. Really great for interior. Awesome on windows. From PNS, I love Defender. Holy smokes.
Dan, are you stocked up on accessories, whether it be Detail Factory brushes or anything like that? Because it's not a bad time to stock up on brushes. Make sure you're taken care of for, carpet, could be upholstery, could be, gentle surfaces such as like the Ultra Safe brushes. But I think brushes, no matter what, accessories are something that's often overlooked, and as well as IK sprayers. So that's something you should
Air
definitely
blasters.
check out, and air blasters
yeah.
as well.
Air blaster,
The
for
Air
sure.
Blaster
Yeah,
line,
for sure.
That's the V2 is awesome. So
Yeah.
if you haven't seen it, check it out.
Yep.
All right. Then I've got Mehmet, and he's saying, when will the sale hit the European website? So we clarified this at the beginning, but Anthony, if you could walk us through again just how that works.
So TRCE is going to be having a separate sale than what we're going to be having, so it's not going to be exactly the same. They're going to have their own twist on it as usual, and I'm really excited to see when that gets launched. So make sure you are following the Rag Company Europe on Instagram. You're going to be able to stay up to the latest and greatest there, as well as on Facebook, and then just checking out their site. I'm sure if you're signed up for their newsletter, you're going to be one of the first to find out.
Yeah.
All right. Then I guess you scared away Bruce's garage, Anthony. Says that's it. Anthony kissing ripping rags means I'm out.
No, that just means you got to buy more. Bruce, come back. You got to
Got
pick
it.
up a few. $9 gets you into a 30 count of ripping rags. It really doesn't get better than that. So buy one, buy two. Buy one for your mother-in-law. Buy one for your brothers, your sisters, everybody.
We really
Big
do
old dog.
We really
Says,
do sound like
I just put
QVC.
wipes in a slide lock, zip lock, and then put them in a
Yeah.
glove. Yeah, perfect.
Wow,
You can
that's
totally
a good
do that.
idea.
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
call. Then I got OC Detail New Jersey. Sorry, gotta head out and walk the dog. Great stream though. I'm glad.
Thank you.
Thanks for
OC
watching.
Detail.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you very
us.
Appreciate
much.
you watching.
Thank you for watching. And then of course, Monster for Life here. Congrats on the
Yeah,
100K
thank you very
subs.
much. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
We're really excited, and so we have that plaque on the way, and we're gonna hang it, in a nice open area. We're gonna have what's that called? When we have art with lighting on it. You know what I'm talking
Your
about?
trophy case?
No, not like a trophy case, but like a Thomas Kincaid photo or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
you
Have
could do something
lighting
like
on
that.
Those are
We have a
paintings,
license.
not photos.
it. Yeah, same thing, right? They're mostly
Also,
reprints.
on the
Move
upside,
on.
now that they made the plaques a lot smaller, we can fit them anywhere.
Yeah, we can. There we go. We got a shot of Jimmy there. And then looks like Kevin says, doing a lot more details in the sun, starting to look more crispy. Sydney got the right idea with the long sleeve. Any idea for extra coverage? Under Armour maybe for in the sun.
Or how about a awesome hoodie from the Rag Company?
Yeah, this is light enough to where you
performance hoodie,
you
totally.
check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
Sun.
Yep.
Sun. No sun.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect.
But I'm wearing mine because it's freezing here, so yeah. No sun here.
Okay.
No sun.
The best of the best.
ADS, PNS, OG, and TRC, the best of the best. Thank you, CJ.
Thank you, CJ.
Thank you.
Boom, bang, boom.
Rags to Riches is a great pad cleaner.
100%.
It is,
Yeah.
Alex. Good point.
True.
Can Frostbite be used as a weekly maintenance soap for a coated vehicle? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, maybe if you want to, you could use it weekly. I'd probably mix in a little bit of Radiance in there every once in a while. You can also mix in maybe a little bit of Pearl. Do whatever you do. You. It's coated. You're going to be fine. Dan says, have you considered doing an updated video for things like the wheel coating and maintenance?
Yeah, we do need to do some more video content on that.
Yeah.
Just in general.
We consider a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consider a lot.
We keep track of all the cars. I know you guys see our cars in rotation. I mean, we try to do it so that way we can keep tabs of what's what and how long it's lasting. So
We'll give you guys a stout update on my wife's 4Runner soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's see here. I've got some new ones popping in from Sandro. What are the differences among the Ultra Air Blaster V1 versus
I got
V2?
this one.
Go for it, Gabe.
Ultra Air Blaster V1, essentially cone is longer. Ultra Air Blaster V2, cone is shorter, but the difference is the bearings are interchangeable. So there's a wall on that cone that holds the Air Blaster. It holds all the bearings, so if you run into issues like condensation or they get dirty, you can actually pop them out. You can replace them. In the version 1, you did not have that option. So essentially, the cone is shorter, so you undo the cone like this, and right here, you can then pop out the bearings. You can grease them, put it back in. Your cone, so if you look at it, you've got the wall right here. You put this bad boy back in, and it's replaceable. And the cool thing is on the site, you can also purchase our bearing kit, which is 20% off. You get 2 bearings in the kit, and then you have 2 swivels. So that's the key. If I can screw this thing back on, there we go. So that's really the big difference. So interchangeable bearings, version 1, you did not have the option for interchangeable bearings. So. Hopefully that answers your question.
No, that was very helpful. And yeah, feel free to go in depth with these because I'm kind of catching up now. But
sure,
I do have one here. Joey wants to know, when is the updated Anthony Garage Tour happening?
Oh. Yeah.
And then he also follows up, and Gabe, for that matter.
Should we show? Can we show a sneak peek?
We gave Sydney an update one back in the day. We did too.
Yeah.
So
no, my garage, honestly, not much has changed. I mean, other than I think there's been, I don't know, a couple extra cabinet stuff I need to put up.
Wow,
but
there's some
it
good
looks
music outside.
Yeah, it looks a lot. It looks really good. The flooring, the Swiss Tracks is in, and I think the plan will be once I can get a little bit more stuff done in there, then yeah, we could probably do an updated garage tour. But in the meantime. In the meantime, I'm still working on things.
Yes.
It did work.
Swiss Track's very similar to what we have here at the shop.
Yep.
My garage, I mean, you guys have pretty much seen it a lot. We've done a lot of videos in it. The issue is the biggest issue is lighting. I know Jimmy's looking at me. He's like, "Yep, that's the #1 thing I need to focus on." And after that, I don't know, maybe flooring or. Toolbox organization.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
I don't know. What just happened.
We're just letting it happen.
I'm wearing, I've normally been wearing like Brooks running shoes for like the past 8 months. Like every single day I'm wearing just Brooks running shoes. But the thing is the more cushion is not necessarily been good for me, right? I've been it's just too much cushion all the time.
Are you flat-footed?
I am flat-footed.
Okay,
so
I didn't know that.
I'm wearing the PF Flyers today for anybody curious. It was funny, it was actually Glenn who was like, "Well, what shoes are you wearing, Anthony?" And she sees and she goes, "Oh, they're knockoff Converse." And I go, "Glenn,
what?
Calling PF Flyers knockoff Converse? That is an insult to to fans of the Sandlot." So Anyways, I'm wearing these, and needless to say, I'm definitely feeling the difference between cushiony shoes. Is this what mid-30s feels like?
You start feeling things.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Start feeling things.
Anyways, next question.
All right, then I've got Juice Free here asking another, what coating has the fastest cure time available at TRC?
Fastest cure time? Gosh, man. I mean, a lot of them are pretty comparable. I mean, in terms of how long you can wait until getting wet.
24 hours.
Yeah.
A lot of them are about 24.
It's really, again, with all of the coatings, it's all going to be about abrasion, right? So you just don't want to wash the vehicle. You don't want to wash it with a wash mitt.
You can get water on it.
You can get water, you can get rained on,
Yeah.
but like you don't want to go and agitate something while that coating is settling. And so really we try to tell people, if you can give it a week, 2 weeks, for that coating to set up and then wash it, awesome. If you can't wait that long, at least give it, a few days for sure.
So
Well,
fun
there's
fact, stout is only a couple days.
I know, until you can actually,
Until you can
actually
wash
wash
it,
it, right?
Yeah, we had that question on the
Yeah.
live at SEMA.
Yeah.
Where someone was just.
Yeah.
Because it can get wet immediately.
Yeah, they can
That's
get wet
what I
immediately.
wanted to address. Is
Yeah,
they
people
can
will
get
ask
wet
this
immediately.
question,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, "See, it's
Well-
24 hours," or "See, it's 48
Yeah.
hours," and then they'd be like,
Yeah.
"I can't hold on to a customer's car that
Right.
long."
No.
It's like, no,
Yeah.
we're
No.
missing the point. So
We
people,
just-
what they really are wondering when they ask that question, what they really want to know is, how soon can I give the car back to the customer, and
I feel
how
like we just
soon
need
can
to
it
have a
see
coding
weather?
talk.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just. We need to have a video where we
Yeah.
talk about that, because I think
Right.
there's way too many people out there who just immediately
Well,
jump to
Yeah.
conclusions
It's
and turn it into a negative thing.
It's also the same question of how long does this coating last,
Right.
and
Yeah.
the hard thing is you can't just
can't
say
give a blanket answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not fair in the sense to say, yeah, it's a 2 or 3 year coating, but if you're improperly washing your vehicle, then you're likely going to run into those issues, and that's the thing. So
Yeah. And it is something
what
that
I
you have to
think.
use common sense too. Like, 95% of the time you're going to be able to release the car right away, as long as it's like pretty good weather. The only time I'm going to hold a car a little bit longer is if it's like raining with wind and leaves flying everywhere. That's the only thing I've actually ever seen damage a coating, was leaves falling and sitting on the coating and ruining it. Yeah. Or if it's, I held a coating one time when a gentleman wanted to drive to Utah in snowy roads the next day, and I was like, yeah, let's not do that. But I mean, you just have to use common sense. I mean,
it's
if the
relative.
weather's crazy, they're going to park outside. The other thing is, maybe if it's 10 degrees outside and they're going to take the car home and park it outside, maybe not the best practices. So you just kind of have to use a little bit of common sense on when you release the car. But if the weather's fine and they're taking it home to put in the garage, let them take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them take it.
common sense.
Yeah.
And that's what people were really wondering when they
Yeah.
ask. So I got Jose here. Let's go ahead and get it up on the screen. Is TRC going to be carrying the new, Flex battery polishers?
Oh, I guess Jose is going to have to
Jose.
stay tuned.
I mean, it will
subscribe and
maybe stay tuned.
follow us.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then we got a comparison question. Hey guys, my name is Graydon, and I was wondering, what do you think about the MJJC foam cannon S version 3.0, or what, in your opinion, is the best foam cannon?
I haven't actually used the
haven't
MJJC
either.
foam cannon, if I'm
Neither.
honest with you. I know that there's a lot of people I know that have, and they love it, and they think it's awesome. Really, we're big fans of the MTM PF22s. We love those foam cannons. They're awesome.
Yeah.
And it's mainly just because we've had ours for just
Yeah.
years. I mean, if you look
Yeah.
at those are like one of the previous versions,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
use those all the time. And I think it's just because they're super stout. We've dropped them, we've thrown them. They can survive a lot of abuse. But yeah, that's
I like the PF22, and the other thing too is I've got the quick disconnects that I bought from Matt over at OG.
Yeah.
And to be honest, for me, I don't see myself changing foam cannons because I'm set.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Just to,
I've had mine forever, and I don't know
just
why
a
I would.
quick
Yeah,
disconnect.
it's totally fine. Yeah.
I mean, we've tested a few, and there's some minor differences, but at the end of the day, it still does what we need to do at foams.
Yeah.
And then he also wanted to know about your opinion on Mosmatic guns and wands. I know we have used them around
I
the
love 'em.
shop here, so.
But
I think they're great. Mosmatic makes some of the best stuff out there. I mean, there's no denying that, and we really like them. Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
them. Yeah, they're awesome.
Then I've got Sandro. Will KCX MS be in stock in time for the sale? Well, the sale's going on right now.
MZR, if you're referring to MZR. MZR is not coming for a while.
Yeah.
MS. MS. Multi-Star. Oh, Multi-Star is not in stock currently.
Right now.
Not right now. No.
Sandra, that's a good question. I would email.
I'm sorry, Multi-Star. So Multi-Star has a different name over there. It became Multi-Star coming over to here. That's why.
That's why.
I get thrown off, dude. My periodic table of KCX is getting more and more like. It's getting bigger and bigger.
We have to have a study guide.
Yeah.
You know.
So, anyways, okay. Next up, we've got another question from
CJ.
CJ, hey Anthony, does the new TRC hoodie go good with your Lululemon pants? Dude, I don't know yet.
We need to get some. Sid, you told us.
So here's what needs to
Sid
happen.
gave you that advice way back when.
I almost went and bought you a pair last night, and I was just going to gift them to you. Yes, because I was just like, I want him to have these pants.
Stop
My
it.
undershirt is Lululemon.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So I think we need to do a Would you guys watch a shopping spree with me and Sid going to Lululemon
absolutely.
and watching Anthony spend probably more money than I
Dude,
should
I
on,
would be all about
on
it.
stretchy pants?
A detailer's attire shopping haul
I'd be
video.
all about
That would actually be pretty cool. I think we
pay.
can make something of
That
that.
might be more of a short
What?
than a
I'll
full-length
pay.
video.
For Anthony's pants, you can for your own.
Oh, Sid, that's so horrible.
Next up here we've got.
All right, next
question.
up, Carl.
Says, speaking of leather, do you have any plans to show some interior leather cleaning protection and
Actually,
coating?
we do. We have a huge project coming down the line. Project has nothing but leather, so stay tuned, Carl.
Nothing but leather. Okay,
Yep.
I think I've seen that movie.
I don't.
What?
Oh, dear. All right, Daniel.
Good
Or
question.
David, sorry. Wow, brain. What's the estimated longevity of stout?
Depends.
This is another one of those, like, we need
It
chairs.
depends.
We need those, like, green chairs to answer these questions.
Okay, it depends
Yeah.
on how often you wash your car. It depends, is your car parked outside? It depends.
What state do you live in?
Yeah, it's just, there's so many variables.
Yeah,
Who
what-
painted it? Was it Kia or was it Porsche? There's so many different variables, but I know you guys want an answer, so I'll give you one. So if you had to compare it, you're going to fall into that like 5 to 7 year category. It could obviously be more with proper maintenance. So it is a very long-term, very durable coating. But as you know, at PNS, we do not really like to put a time frame on it because there is so many variables. Some cars, it could last 4 years. If they're, not cared for, they were old already, they drive 30,000 miles a year, they wash it through a car wash every week. And then there's going to be cars that are well maintained that, like if I put it on my specific car, even though I have 60,000 miles on my car, it's probably going to last 10 years because of the way that I maintain my car and where it parks and all of that kind of stuff. So it is all very subjective, but I know you guys want a hard answer. So, we would put it up against like a 5 to 7 year with moderate care. So
that's good.
there we go.
And
Cool.
of course,
Bearded Hunter.
One in
Hey.
chat
Hey, fam.
saying, hey fam, we miss you, dude.
Dude, we miss you,
I
man.
hope
Hey.
you're doing well. Jose says the Mosmatic swivel is insane, buttery smooth, even under pressure. Nice, okay. And he's a Krenzla fan there. He's got a fellow Krenzla owner. Steven Lazarus says, heard Rupa's polishers never go on sale on Black Friday. Is that true? Yes, they are not on sale.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like 20% off almost everything.
Almost, we should probably say almost everything.
I say it every time.
I think it does say almost everything.
Yeah, almost everything.
Yeah, almost, just
Well.
not Rupa's.
then we've got Alex here, all day lemons.
Thanks, Alex.
And then I've got Mike on Fire. I went to Cal State East Bay, down the street from PNS. Wish Bob could have taught us chemistry. I'd be a teacher's pet.
It actually been
show.
It'd been Dave.
That would be
would've been
Dave,
the
though,
lead.
not
Dave,
Bob.
Dave would have been the one. Yeah.
Yep.
But Bob would have taken you to Dave, and then it would have
Yeah.
it would have happened. So
Yeah.
definitely the thing. Then a bunch of people saying common sense, not so common. Juice Free says he doesn't have common sense, and
Juice knows.
it's okay, Juice. It's okay.
Juice knows.
Juice knows. All right, that is all my questions for today.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Thank you so much to everybody who participated.
Yeah.
No, this has been a fun live
Yeah.
stream, guys. And so, just to reiterate, one last time, Black Friday sale week is happening right now at theragcompany.com. Save 20% off almost everything.
It says almost.
Using code BLACKOUT in all caps is going to get you that. And then on top of that, we have doorbusters. We have some amazing doorbusters there, which is going to cover the Rip and Rags. You're going to have the Ultra Wheel and Body Brush. You're going to have the Eagle Edgeless 500s in the royal blue. We have the Pearl applicator sponges, as well as the Spectrum 420s and the Dryer Wolves, along with the Cyclone Ultra Wheel Mitt. So just a full spectrum of amazing detailing accessories, as well as towels, just to keep you stocked up. Then on top of that, BOGO on all Stj&auml products, including the gallon sizes and pint sizes, as well as the TRC Off-Road BOGO on the towels. And then up to 41% off. We had to add that extra 1% in there off of gift kits. It's going to include our exterior wash kit, Armor Essentials detail kit, interior wash kit, the Absolute Rinseless wash kit, which includes a bucket, and the Ultra Clay kit. I mean, dude, what more could you want? It's a killer deal on all of those things. And if it's me, I'm picking up the Armor Essential kit for sure. If I don't have a bucket, I'm picking up the Absolute kit. And if I'm lacking on my exterior, definitely going with the exterior kit. Interior is also amazing as well. And if you really love claying, go clay happy.
Go clay
so,
happy.
Merch, guys, we're wearing it.
You're wearing it.
Limited edition. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Love
It's
it.
not coming back.
Yep.
Gabe's rocking the sage green.
Sage green.
Sydney's rocking the 25th anniversary shirt.
Yeah.
And then I am rocking the black hoodie with, of course, the 25th anniversary
Like,
shirt
we're all rocking
underneath.
25.
I'm not going to take everything off because I have to start charging you. So, placed my order a few hours ago. Thanks, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this live stream. Thank you to Sydney for showing
thank
up.
you.
And thank you to Gabriel for jumping on Kevin's truck from HR. I'm sure he really liked that.
I'm sure he did.
So, as always, Dane, we're going to pass it back to you. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for a great demo today. Thank you so much to those of you who are watching and who commented today during the live stream. And if you're catching this sometime after the live stream, please don't hesitate. Leave some comments down below. We'll get to them. You never know. You could give some suggestions for future live streams, the details you want to see, any of that good stuff. But before you do anything else, I want you to click that like button on your way out today. We'd really appreciate that. Helps us in the algorithm. And the last step, make sure you're subscribed to the Rag Company channel. Because, you know, if you're not and you were here and you enjoyed it, well, you can expect more of the same. All you got to do is subscribe. So, with all that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic Black Friday season, as it were, and Thanksgiving, you know. Have a good time with the fam. So, we'll see you around. Take care, and, yeah, peace be with you.